Hello Facebook. Hi, haven't done a live in ages. Here I am in the mountains of Portugal. No, in a cafe. But hey, I want to talk about No Nut November. We've entered this time of November, the time of no nutting. What does no nutting mean? It means semen retention. So, guys and girls, how is everyone doing this month of November? The COVID madness is all around us, but are we retaining? Are we, as a guy, slowly getting ourselves off the addictions of porn? Are we moving away from the mindset that ejaculation is important and necessary and a part of sex? Or are we understanding and understanding and starting these healthy practices of keeping our body's vital energy retained and circulating around the system that one does when one retains the semen? The semen for a guy is the life force energy, the power to make a baby. A little loss of semen, ejaculation, dehydrates the system, takes away your nutrients, takes away your vitamins, and more importantly, takes away your energy. And it does make you depressed, especially if you do the semen ejaculation a lot, and especially as you get older, because the older you get, the harder it is to produce semen, the less is produced, the less testosterone. So there's a lot of issues going on with constant ejaculation, and that's why we have things like No Nut November. That's why there's a movement right now of people on Facebook, the world, and in real life, of guys stepping up to their true divine masculine power and retaining the semen and practicing semen retention. And that is a slow and steady improvement for the individual. It's not a race, it's not a competition with other people, it's a competition with yourself. How much can you improve with your semen retention journey? Are you slowly unwinding from porn? Are you ejaculating less? No one expects you to go from being born in the matrix in school and thinking ejaculation is so cool and and sex and splitting out so cool. No one expects someone to go from that to a hero that's now a god that's celibate for 20 years of their life, whatever you want. It takes time. It's a process. I started this 3 years ago. It's taken me a long time. I only gave up porn the last day of 2019 naturally because it was a progression from which I've been practicing 2 years before. And in the 2 years I was practicing retention, yes, occasionally I slipped up, and yes, occasionally I was still addicted to porn. That's why I couldn't give it up. So it's a natural progression. This is a message for the guys to slowly improve to yourself. You'll never be like everyone else. You don't want to be super disciplined, do you? You do improve slowly. And by the way, when you improve slowly and start retaining semen for long periods for you, you will notice the difference and you will notice the benefits. And really, this is your journey to notice the benefits. People told me the benefits, but I wanted to experience for myself the benefits of semen retention. I remember the first time I did it 3 years ago, and I didn't know about it. I was ejaculating every couple of days and being depressed and not realizing ejaculation was causing it. And I did a 7-day run. It was December 2017. Yeah, I did a 7-day run at work, and by the 7th day, my energy was through the roof, and I was addicted. You get addicted to semen retention when you get the energy after four days really, but after 7 days, your energy goes up and up and up. And then what happens is you habitualize to a higher level of energy, and then some guys say, but there's no benefits of doing semen retention after a certain period of time. No, you just habitualize to a high frequency of energy. If that's not true, why don't you go back to ejaculating every couple of days and prove to yourself the contrast, the difference between how you felt going on a long run consistently. Just because you've habitualized to a high state of being doesn't mean there's not improvements. You guys have all habitualized to a high state of being. I've habitualized to a high state of being. It doesn't mean that I don't recognize the benefits of it. And it's nice to be reminded. And that's why, by all means, go back to ejaculating every couple of days to see the contrast between how you feel having sex a lot with a partner, even by yourself, versus semen retention. Also encouraging to know that it doesn't really matter about fucking up. There is no such thing as fucking up with semen retention in this game, is there? Because every day, oh, I've ejaculated, oh, I gave into porn. Doesn't matter. Try tomorrow. Same with fasting. Same with any healthy thing that we do, or any bad mistakes we make in the health game. Everything. It's all a game. It's all fun. That's why life is so long. It gives us opportunity every day to grow. So that was my message. Just a quick one today. Semen retention is so important at this time, man. For the divine masculine to rise up to his highest potential, semen retention is going to be absolutely essential to keeping those nutrients, those essential nutrients circling around you at your highest energy. You can't get to Kundalini. You can't get to highest vibration as a guy without semen retention. You can't, man. Even with a partner, you've got to. There's levels beyond what I say. When you do have a partner, then you start stepping into the tantra, start stepping into practicing having sex without going over the edge and still retaining semen with a partner. Not all the time, a lot of the time. That's another mastery for another day. I'm single. I don't have to worry about that too much yet, but I'm sure I do in the future. It'll be super interesting. So, No Nut November. I hope you guys have an amazing time. Please forgive yourself if you do nut in November, if you do have ejaculation. Remember, it's about your journey and slow, little steady improvements for you as you notice the difference and the benefits from retaining your semen even a couple days longer than what you normally used to. It's all about how you feel inside your own consciousness, right? Because it's your journey. I don't know how you feel inside your body. You do, and you guys will know if you try out semen retention as a guy, and you improve and get better and better, and you retain, and you get off those habits, you'll feel your vibration go up, your energy go up, and then it'll become, like I said earlier, a new habitual state of normality that you're a constant high level of vibration. And then some people go, oh, there's no benefits. No, there's always benefits. And trust me, ejaculating a lot dehydrates your body big time, and dehydration is one of the biggest causes of diseases. You lose loads of nutrients, but also dehydration, man. You're losing the cerebrospinal fluid, which is contained mostly in the semen. That exits the body, and you're losing a lot of nutrition, and it's just not good. It's not good. I'm glad I finally got over it, and I can talk from a place of discipline. But like I said earlier, it's taken me only 3 years to unaddict myself off porn. 2.5 years. Wow. That's what programming does. That's what addiction does. You know, when I was into the health game long before I got addicted to it, I got off it. So yes, it is amazing. Yes, I want to encourage it. And yes, if you're a guy who has a partner, it still applies to you. Start looking into Tantra and start having sex with your partner without going over the edge and not coming. And then once you've had that experience and you have energy after, you want to do it more. So there's many levels. I'm at a very basic level. I think the ultimate level is with a partner. Then you can start doing stuff like ego disintegration. Literally like taking psychedelics with a partner whilst you're doing Tantra. Sounds crazy, but it's true. It really is. So yeah, that's what I want to jump on. I appreciate everyone for watching. I hope everyone's having an amazing November. I know times are mad. And when the divine masculine and feminine is being attacked like this, it's the most important time to be healthy and happy during the COVID madness. They want us to be depressed and fearful. No, I will retain my semen. Make that statement today. I will retain my semen because the elites don't want me to retain my semen. The elites want me as a guy to be undivine masculine. They want me to be addicted to porn. They want me to be addicted to a screen. They want me to be addicted to ejaculation. They're crazy. And that's what they don't want, us to be healthy and happy. So I, as you guys do, the opposite of what they tell me. So I'll carry on doing it, and we will carry on marching on through this November. And it's a lifestyle, ultimately. I'll leave you that message. Semen retention is a lifestyle. Once it becomes a lifestyle, you don't really have to think about it. I don't really have to think about it, and then guess what? It becomes no big deal. Doesn't mean I don't want to talk about it, and I don't like talking about it, encouraging other people, but it becomes no big deal to me. It's not a big deal. And when you get to that stage, then you know you're crushing it in life. When it's not a big deal. In the meantime, as you climb up, enjoy your journey and have a lovely day, and use the energy that semen retention gives you to do great things with your life. That's another good point. As a man, you should be a man on a mission with a plan. And how do you get the mission done? It's going to take a lot of effort. You need to retain your semen. You can't do the masculine, divine masculine mission. You think you can? You can't do it at the levels you need to without semen retention, trust me. It's the superpower of God. It's going to get you to a lot of good places. It's going to make you push through fears and confident, and the real divine masculine is awaits you. Nimrod, I know you're watching and you're good at that, so you're doing well. So appreciate you watching, brother, and everyone else who's watching. Have a lovely day from Portugal in a cafe. Was playing pool earlier. Get back to business though. All right, peace, bye.